Let's start with the book. In this activity, we complete each sentence with a word from the box. Then we listen the track 14 and check our answer. After that, we tell to a partner about one experience with volcanoes and earthquakes, either from our own life or from news stories. And later, we read the heading of the page 65 and match each paragraph to the kind of information it contains. In the exercise D, we study the information, and in the F, we read each article and write the correct heading for the 3-1. In the next page, we study the chart of the exercise G, and in the H, we rearrange the words and phrases to form a sentence with the passive, and after that we complete the paragraph with the phrases in the box. In the page 68, we read the article and write the words involved in the exercise B as appropriate, and in the exercise C, we discuss what kind of danger exists where we live. In the activity D, we study the information, and in the E, we look the illustration and read the information below to find each idea involved in the illustration and mark with an X. Finally, we listen the track 16 and answer the question of the activity G. In these activities, we study the chart, then we complete each sentence with the simple past or past progressive form of the verb in parentheses, and then we complete the paragraph with the correct letter. In the next page, we make WH questions about major volcanic eruption and earthquakes and write them in the chart in B. After that, we share our information with a partner and we tell to our classmates about one of the major eruptions or earthquakes we researched. In the page 72, activity A, we look the illustration and answer the question. And then we quickly look the article and we answer the number of the paragraph where you find the information. And after that, we read in deep the article and write true or false. In the next exercise, we study the information and complete each sentence with the correct form, or have, or be, or write. O, if no word is needed. Then we review and classify the vocabulary words in the correct categories. In this page, we complete each sentence with the correct form of a word from the box. Then we tell to our partner some things people should do in order to live a healthy life. Then we circle the correct word. Then in the next page, we read the text. Then we answer the correct answer in the activity D. And in the activity E, we study the chart for answer correctly the activity F. In the next page, we study the chart in the exercise F and complete each sentence with the gerund form of a word from the box. And in the exercise I, we complete the list with our own ideas. In this page, we read the article and complete each sentence with a word from the box. Then, we listen the track 18 and check our answer. And after that, we tell to our partner some of the things we do to prevent catching diseases. Then in activity D, we study the information, and in the E, we circle the quotation marks and underline the attribute language. In the page 84, we study another chart in the exercise I. We complete each sentence with either gerund or infinitive form of the verb in parentheses, and in the G, we write the correct letter in parentheses. After that, we do the research activity, writing and answer questions about what things people can do to prevent common illness, and then we share the information with a partner and present to our classmates. In this activity, we look the picture and answer the question, so that later look over the article quickly and choose the main idea, and finally we read in depth the article and fill the blank space with a word or phrase from the article. In this exercise, we studied information. And then in the exercise B, we added suffixes to the word to make them occupation. After that, we fill in each blank with the occupation, and then we review and classify the vocabulary words. Finally, we write each animal name from the box under the correct photograph, and then we look at the words in bold and circle the correct word or phrase in parentheses. And the last activity in the book was see a video and look the chart and complete it with the words in the box. Let's start with the notebook. To get started, we read the text called Mystic Waters and write the main idea of each paragraph and the antonyms of the glossary in the page 60 and 61. And then we write the topic of the text. Next to that, we do the opening activity and write and answer the question of the page 62. Then we do a graphical organization of the topic of volcanoes of the page 65. The next exercise was see a video and we write about what the video was about. The next activity was do a homework and searching a summary of the earthquake of Mexico City in 1985. Later that class, we write the antonyms of the word that the teacher gave us, and according to the page 68, answer the question in our notebooks. Next, we do a homework about investigate and write a summary about the San Andres fault with image. Then we have to create a sentence using simple past and past progressive for each verb list. In the next class, we write and answer questions about the exposition of the classmate and answer the question of the page 66. And the last activity in the notebook in the semester was complete each sentence of an exposition of another classmate. Thanks for watching.